It's really exciting what AI can do for humanity. It has the potential to cure diseases.
As artificial intelligence accelerates everything from scientific discoveries to improved disaster response, Democratic State Senator Scott Wiener warns that AI can also be used to cause massive destruction.
SB 53 focuses on one type of AI risk, which is catastrophic harm. The risk that these models could make it easier to create, say, like a nuclear, biological, chemical weapon, could engage in some massive cybercrime, like shutting down the banking system or shutting down the electric grid.
Key parts of his new law include requiring large AI developers to make their safety and security protocols public through the state's Office of Emergency Services. Also requiring those companies to report major safety incidents. Those would not be public, but the state would be warned. And it sets up whistleblower protections for AI workers.
Because, these models have the potential to make the world a better place, but they create risk as well. And so the AI labs all say that they are engaging in safety practices and they have those protocols in place. This will require them to be transparent, so we know who is walking the walk and who's simply talking the talk.
Governor Gavin Newsom signed the act this week, writing, "AI is the new frontier in innovation, and California is not only here for it, but stands strong as a national leader by enacting the first in the nation frontier AI safety legislation that builds public trust as this emerging technology rapidly evolves." The governor vetoed Senator Wiener's first attempt last year with concerns it would stifle innovation. This time, the senator worked more closely with the AI industry.
And the working group made strong recommendations, and we incorporated a number of them into this bill, and it's a really strong bill.
Opponents have included the California Chamber of Commerce and TechNet, which lobbies on behalf of some tech companies at the state capitol. The groups have been concerned that the bill is more focused on the size of the companies than the risk of the models, and they're protective of trade secrets.
I do agree that we don't want to over-regulate. We want to make sure that people can continue to build and create and invent, but we also need to look out for public safety.
This law takes effect in January, and it could set up a showdown with the federal government. Republican Senator Ted Cruz is working to prevent states from passing their own AI regulations. He argues it would be difficult for America to compete with China in AI technology if there are 50 different sets of standards across all 50 states.